Alrighty, we're back. It's Dredge time. Bit of housekeeping here before we jump into our scary fishy action. First of all, as I said on the last Dredge stream, we are using a new setup here on the channel. Got my green screen. Already, I'm looking at the screen right now, and already this looks so much better than the last time I streamed Dredge. Less shimmering. I had a lot of shimmering, a lot of shadows on the green screen back here. It looks much better, but as always, do leave a comment if you're watching on YouTube, or pop a message in the chat live if this is not working for you. Also, the chat is at that side of the screen there, the far left of the screen. I've made it kind of small, but bolded, so the people watching on VOD, you can see the chat messages I'm responding to, but obviously I don't want it taking up a big gigantic screen. So as always, leave feedback to that. And if you are watching on YouTube as well, I'll include a link in the description to the Discord that I just set up specifically for this channel, so that we can talk about all kinds of bullshit during the week, and also I can get feedback and ideas on stuff to do on stream. The live viewers are helping me, just pointing out some little hiccups in the Discord system. Work in progress. Hopefully, those of you who are watching on YouTube, by the time you see this and you click the link, it'll fucking work. If not, I'll keep working on it. Anyway, let's jump into the old gameplay here. And I believe my oh shit, I didn't even know I could sell this stuff. Hang on. So we got two things here, objective-wise. We've got the camera that we need, the photography equipment, pardon me, that we need to bring to that character whose name I've forgotten, and the rusted music box that we can bring to the hermit weirdo. And I think for this stream, then, once we've those two things done, I will probably focus on getting the rest of those things, the 5 kind of treasures. Let's sell our fishies here before we do anything else. Alright. Got the net, and I got the shallow and the post. Alright, that'll do. Alright. Catch fair. Where's the fucking said he'll reward me for any return to Blackstone Isle. Alright. It's been like 2 weeks since I've streamed this game, so you may have to bear with me. Alright, we're going north. There we go. Oh, wait, hang on. It's nearly nighttime. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait a minute. No, Barry. I told you fucking had me there for a minute, game. You had me there for a minute. I have crab boxes all over the map. Okay, well, I think I'll do a little searchy. I'll do a little reviewing of my crab situation once I've dropped off some of this stuff. For now, we will focus on getting our objectives done. Thank you, Nightbot, for plugging the Discord. That is a work in progress. People watching on YouTube, you missed solid 10 minutes of me plugging the Discord. People going in and going, we can't see anything, it doesn't appear to be working. Yeah, I did I attempted to do the thing that I've seen a lot of popular Discords do, which is put in a thing where it has your rules on it, and once you acknowledge you've read the rules, you get like assigned a role that lets you see the rest of the server. And I think I overpowered it because people were just like, I can't see shit. So, oh shit, I'm overshooting. I've way overshot my pal here on the Blackstone Isle. Okay. Alright. Wait, have I? Not too far, but I have overshot him. Yeah. I'll keep working on the Discord. I think I will remove the various permission requirements for now, and try and work out the bugs. And as I said, it's fairly basic. I've got like some channels that are like, hey, any ideas for stream content? I got one that's like, hey, any ideas for server channels? And I've got like the basic channels for wrestling, games, TV. The stuff we love to talk about. We can talk about the various subpoenas in wrestling. Can I pull up here? I can. The various court documents coming out at any one time. Wait, how do I give this fucker... Wait, what? How do I give this guy... Wait, how do I give this fucker... Wait, how do I give this fucker the shit? Am I losing my mind here? What the fuck? Am I missing something? This is also... Because I also, like... This is a game where I've struggled a little bit with, like, playing for 2 hours a week. I kind of feel like this is a game, if I was playing it off air, I would have binged it in a weekend. Am I missing something obvious? How do I give this... Okay. Oh, do I have it in storage? I have it in storage. Okay, that's probably not helping. Look how big it is. Holy shit. Oh, another upgrade I've had to the office, actually, is I have a fridge. Bear with me a second. Yeah. Fellas, we love to have a mini fridge in our little Twitch room, don't we? That's all. That's all. Men just want one thing, and it's disgusting. A little fridge full of Orchard Thieves in their Twitch room. Let me just... There we go. My girlfriend got it for me. It was our anniversary gift. It was a fucking great gift. Cheers, everyone. Alright. You found this at the cliffs, didn't you? Yes. Ah, excellent. He does look like Liev Schreiber, by the way, Snowboy. I love Liev Schreiber. Now that's an actor. Next one of the silver ribbons trailing from the crimson-bound book, opening it, some unseen page. Turning to catch the dim light, he whispers the words on the page. After a few seconds, you feel your stomach drop suddenly, as though thrown high by a wave. He closes the book and turns his attention back to you. Ability unlocked. Manifest. Yes, thank you. We're manifesting, boys. We're reading fancy books of poetry. We're you know, keeping lucky trinkets in our pockets. We're praying to the Aries moon or whatever people who are into that stuff do. We're gonna be doing all that, and we're gonna be manifesting big time. Zig, welcome to the chat. There will not be a Rob Van Dam channel, although sadly the wrestling channel will have to be a Rob Van Dam channel. But I digress for now. The reef at Stellar Basin may have caught and accumulated some wreckage. Search around that area. I'll mark the location on your map where you can begin to search. Anything else? Manifesting a working Alright. Oh my god, Ring Rust, you're so right. I've got so much. I've got so many little crab buckets. Oh dear. Did I see the 3 matches? Zig, is this all in related? If it is, I have not seen it. I've already... let me see. I've already forgotten where he just said. Sorry, I was too busy looking at the chat. I've already forgotten what this guy said. Where is he telling me to go? The reef at Stellar Basin. Okay, thank you. Sorry, I wasn't listening the first time, sir. Apologies. FTR Bucks, Grado Jarrett, and RVD Jungle Boy. I mean, look, RVD Jungle Boy fucking stinks. Look, I don't know if you're doing shtick trying to wind me up, but that's fucking garbage. If there's gonna be one, we have to get like a big British thing on the show for it. I don't know if this is I'm happy for it to be Grado. Like Grado, like if they can get the song, if they can't get the song, then what the fuck are they doing? Why are they bothering? So when I say I'm in favor of them doing Grado and Jarrett is an extremely funny ICW ass match. I'm kind of into that. And FTR Bucks, fantastic. If they're, I mean, it's not Omega Punk. But A, there's something there that we can latch onto, and B, their last match was really good, so. I think the last FTR Bucks match had the problem of not quite living up to the hype, because people, where's this Reek he was talking about? He hardly means that. He hardly fucking means that. Okay. We're going back. Okay. Let's get our little crabbies. No, other way. Let's get our little crabbies, and we're gonna have to go back to the research outpost, I guess, and venture into the deep there. Right, let's be fair. What is a better tag match they could book for that show than FTR Bucks? That last match was really good. And I love fucking dumping on both those teams as much as the next man, but you know, let's be fair, that would be a good match. It does feel like, now I will say this, it does feel like they're kind of placating people, like you're not getting Punk, Omega. So don't bother asking. This is the closest we'll give you. Oh, bastard. Okay, that was... What does Manifest do? I haven't even looked at that. Teleport yourself back to where it all began. Oh, interesting. I assume that's a little marrow, I guess. That's not like... Right. God damn, I have a lot of things I haven't unlocked yet. Holy shit. I would like to see FTR Aussie Open, but I wouldn't... I mean, as much as I'm into the Young Bucks match, I wouldn't say I'm champing at the bit to see either of those matches, you know. Although, like I was saying, FTR, easy to make fun of them, but then on the actual day, they're going to have a good match. I mean, that's fair, gents. Fair. I am nothing if not fair. Do I have anything for the trader? I don't think I do. No, sir, I don't. Oh, I do. Hang on. For anyone who didn't see it, by the way, The Simpsons did win the poll for the Thursday game, so we're playing The Simpsons PS3 starting tomorrow. And also for anyone who didn't see it, once we beat Dredge, we are playing Trepang 2. I am so excited to play Trepang 2. God, it looks like the most me game. Like, it looks extremely my shit. So August is shaping up to be pretty good if I can get that fucking Discord working. Zig, you missed it at the very top of the stream here. I set up this old Discord for everyone to pile in. Not fucking working. I think I had to like turn off half the shit I went to the bother of setting up to try and make it work. The Lighthouse Keeper is waiting for you on the dock, looking displeased. I saw you sailing out towards the horizon, crossing that deep expanse. Do you really think that's wise? It was fine. It was fine, lady. Get over it. Maybe this time, you'd be more careful. Even with all of your experience, even you with all your experience cannot truly know the ocean. Nobody can. Well, she's dead right. Absolutely dead right. I'm definitely going to throw out more polls in the future, because I think it's just... Because I have a very long list of games I want to do on stream, and I'm just... I have that thing of, you know, when you scroll Netflix for 2 hours and you end up not watching anything? I look at that list an awful lot, so I'm probably just going to pick 4 games at random for a few months, and then they'll go on the Discord, you know what I mean? So I'll try and push people onto that Discord, if I can get the poll function working. But anything, I do actually have a big old... He can't repair these, can he? No, he can't. By the way, live viewers and YouTubers, you can leave a comment, but I'm talking to live folks right now. The chat over here, right size, not too in the way, not annoying, not blocking the gameplay. Looks. But I want it to be legible also. So, oh sorry, my hand goes into the void when I reach over here. Ah! The chat over there, all looking good. Plans for October? You know, actually, I had 10 million plans last October. Ended up not doing half of them, and now I have none for this October. It if I can maybe, does she repair, or who the if I can perhaps, crowdsource some ideas, I would love to do a different scary game for every stream of October. Bit of a marathon. The other thing I'm thinking of is I might just play that new Amnesia game, but I am... Oh, repair all. So, this game, I keep forgetting how to play this game. Like, apologies if I'm asking stupid questions here. Speaking of Discord not working, there are still some channels I cannot see. Apologies, everyone. I will off air. I will work on the Discord and I'll hopefully get it up and going. I will say there's not that many on there. I've just got like a couple of channels for Twitch related stuff. Games, wrestling, TV, film, and a generic chatting channel. So I'll take a look. Zeke says maybe separated a bit from the follower. Okay, yeah. Okay, that's I was debating that a little bit myself. Let me. So it's not a big. Okay, there we go. Thank you, gents, for that. Okay, Ring Ross. Yeah, what you can see is what I did turn on for everyone to see. The other one I haven't fixed yet. I just wanted people to have the actual the general discussion ones. I just wanted people to have. But what you can see is what you should be able to see now. I will not be adding an MPI to the Discord. Absolutely not. It would violate all the rules I went to the bother of typing out. Alright. Alright, so we are going back to the thief. And along the way, we will be able to pick up 2 more of my little crab. Alright. I've started playing another fish-related game in the last week. Started playing Dave the Diver, which, just like this game, is not great for a person like me who is deeply put off by giant fish and, you know, big toothy ocean monsters. But it's a cool game nonetheless, so I'm sticking with it. It's like a roguelike game where you do runs where you dive into sea and you have to try and catch a load of fish. It's like a 2D action kind of thing. And then the second half of the game is a restaurant management game where you sell sushi. It's really cool. And it reminds me, if you liked Cult of the Lamb last year, which was a similar kind of thing. Cult of the Lamb was like you would do a cycle where you'd go out and you'd do a 2D Binding of Isaac style game. And then the second half of the game was a cult management game. It's kind of like that. It's cool. It's like 20 quid on Steam and eShop, I'm fairly sure. It is so many. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, keep moving. Keep moving. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, Dave the Diver is a lot of genres. And that's kind of what I love about it. And I think it does each of them really well. And like that's an obvious pitfall of a lot of games. The attempt to do 100 things and end up doing none of them super well. Alright, let's turn on our doohickey here. Alrighty. Alright, and let's just go for it. Right. Oh shit, I need the... Okay. What was that? What was that type? What was that equipment he was asking me? Paddle. Paddle? Hadle? Alright. Okay. Over this way. have anything. Hadal, Hadal. Not sure if I do. Although I have a decent bit of money at this. Forage. Oceanic. Abyssal. Hadal. Okay. Let's ditch the net. Forage. Let's go. How do I... Bastards. Okay. Right. You. Storage, and then we're gonna get our hashtag Hadal. Alright, there we go. Alrighty. And we're going to get some D's. Okay. Now we have to reactivate our scary monster away machine. And we will try fishing again. Oh, no, wrong area. Okay. Yeah, Dave the Diver, as I was talking about earlier, that is like... That's even more channeling my fears of big scary fish monsters, because you gotta fight them directly in that game. At least in this game, it's like, alright, well, like, you can't really fight. It's pretty much just you either catch things or they catch you. Whereas in that game, it's like, no, you gotta do combat. You gotta do sick combat. I saw that Jeff Jarrett was gonna be on the giant bomb voicemail show. That guy, now there's a worker. That guy is putting in the media hours for Wembley. He's the hardest working man when it comes to Wembley. My God. Right. Relic. Okay, excellent. Alright. Do some fishing while we're here? Hell yeah. Alright. Which way are we going? Oh, let's go collect our crabbies. The Jarrett Grado clip was a little I loved what they were going for. It's always just going to be really awkward when you're on like a normal people's podcast and you do a wrestling angle, do you know what I mean? But at least the guitar shot is at least a what the fuck? Okay. Okay, that takes 3x3. Holy shit. Oh, I'm not gonna fit this by any metric. Okay, I'm gonna have to leave this and come back for it. Oh, Ring Rust says it's worthless. Okay. It just looks extremely gnarly, but it's actually worthless. Okay. Alright. Oh, I've read all my books. I need a new book. Many heavily spined arms, the starfish is extremely hardy. It's a destructive pest and not worth selling. Oh. Yeah, but anyway, as I was saying, yeah, as Zeke said, the guitar shot looked good. At least it's better than doing the fake argument and doing the promo cutting. I always hate that. I always hate it. It's always so bad. You know, it's not, you know what I mean? It's not 1982 or whatever the fuck. You're not on Letterman. Do you know what I mean? It's just, it's so cringe. And even the TalkSport clip, even though they did the guitar shot, you could tell that the host was like, oh, blimey, these wrestlers are a sort, aren't they? Do you know what I mean? It was, yeah. I didn't love it, but I kind of appreciated what they were going for. You know what I mean? Let's try our teleport here. That is a sick effect. That is. Wait, what? Oh, it takes me back to Blackstone Isle? That's interesting. You walk in and place the jewel-encrusted ring on the table by the collector. His eyes widen. You gain a lot of panic using that. Okay, okay, there we go. I was wondering what the catch was. Okay. We're certainly making excellent progress now, and I know what you're thinking. An item like this would fetch a fortune at any auction, but for us, it's valuable. Its value transcends material wealth. Regardless, you are due a reward. He opens the crimson book, its spine cracking audibly. Selecting a page carefully, he begins to read aloud. The words sound muffled as though he's speaking through a thick haze. Vanish. Fire off a blazing light that dispels and protects. Okay. You hear growing crackling in your ears. Suddenly your vision flares and both your ears pop. He closes the book. We must keep searching. I've been thinking of where we might find another. I can imagine all manner of detritus swallowed by the silly muck of twisted strands channels worth investigating. I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin to search. Anything else? What will you do once you have all the relics? He ponders for a moment. It's surprising, isn't it? The attachments we hold towards simple objects, but they are anything but simple. Seemingly mute articles can speak in different ways. If I showed you a childhood toy, you would be awash with forgotten memories. They hold the power to recall what was once lost. Anything else? No, I'm not getting much out of you, brother. What do you know about the old mayor? The stuttering old fool. Yes, I knew him. He'd join us on the water sometimes, but there was more hindrance than help. He never seemed entirely with it. I can't imagine he has fared too well since I last saw him. Anything else? Yeah, I'm kind of surprised Jericho hasn't done more press for Wembley yet. Okay, so the twisted strand. Okay, let's just go there now. Yeah, I'm surprised Jericho hasn't been putting in the hours on the old media tour. Seems like the type of thing. First of all, that he'd be good at. Second of all, it seems like the type of thing he'd be all over. Because yeah, he's doing a gig, isn't he? He's doing a gig. I'm sure he will do every available money-making thing while he's in the UK. He's a lot of things, but he ain't stupid. Well, I might put an asterisk on that. He's relatively smart in the wrestling sense. I won't go so far as to say he's not stupid. Oh, the amount of like British like celebrity chat and or panel shows I would love to see AEW stars on. I mean, the list is as long as your arm. Some of them because they'd be great, some of them because they'd be awful. Wouldn't you, like, it would be like a YouTube clip that would live in infamy if Punk went on 8 out of 10 Cats and people would be uploading compilations. CM Punk bad mood, best bits, awkward cringe, 100% real on YouTube when he's just like really obviously on purpose no-selling shitty Jimmy Carr jokes. Just, oh god. Just imagine. Is that show still on? I don't even know if that show's still on. Rest in peace, Sean Locke and all that. Legend. How has there not been a wrestler edition of The Chase? Like, the wrestler weakest link episode is still, you know, talked about and shared every couple of months, it feels like. People love talking about that one. Okay, what kind of fucking devious monster get this fucking thing? No! You can't be serious! Well, I fucking called it, boys! You can't say I didn't call it! It's not following me, is it? No. Okay. God damn. What did I feel? How are they not still doing Deal or No Deal? I have to imagine it fell off. Otherwise, they would still be doing it. Oh, that thing was the moment in the late 2000s. Edmonds was back. He was unstoppable. Entire nations were gripped. Stephen Mulhern hosting? No Edmonds, no deal. All right. Now I'm sure he's absolutely crackers, and there's probably a reason they're not doing it. But no Edmonds, no deal. Anyway. How are you in for money? 500, okay, yeah. Can I get any... Alright, let's just sleep for now. Oh, well, if you don't know deals on ITV, then yeah, the potential is there. Although I feel like ITV are, you know, they seem like a good partner for AEW, but they don't seem to be itching to integrate the wrestlers to stuff, you know. All right, so where are we going here? We're going turning right up here and seeing how it goes, I guess. Oh my god, this is such a boss fight area. The fuck? Oh, great. Are you fucking serious? Okay, so, okay. They timed this very much, so you go to this section with the attacking enemy right after you get the banish ability. Okay. This is a whole new thing I was not expecting from this game. Holy shit, we are going places in this story. Holy shit. This is a side mission to get rid of those monsters. Okay. A large man is watching you through the billowing smoke of a campfire, idly carving away at a wooden stake. He stands as you pull ashore. Stranger, from the look on your face, I'd say you've encountered the local wretches. Take a seat. You join them by the fire. I'm trying to rid them from this accursed jungle ever since we wrecked here. Boys call them mind suckers on account of them, well, affecting your mind. They made us see things, do things. I'd ask you for a safe passageway from here, but not until after I've avenged my squadron. What happened to them? Take a guess! Dredge, main character? A number of us went down in the fog, crashing into trees or ditching into the water. Those that survived rallied here under the boughs of this giant tree. But it offered us scant protection before help could arrive. Our numbers quickly dwindled, picked off by the fields and the forest. The fiends and the forest. I've met a few would-be rescuers over the years, but none would help me in my fight. Are you any different to the rest? I can help. I figured you'd be up for it. You have the look. Listen up. First, we need to find the lost pieces of my squadron's mortar. We'll then use that to bombard the beasts. Other planes went down the north and east of where you are now. I'll mark the possible crash sites on your map. You go and see what you can salvage. I've hung a few of their dog tags up on the tree behind me. It seemed fitting enough. But I've only got tags from the ones you must understand. I never found all their bodies. If you happen to find any of their dog tags, I would add them to the tree with their brothers. I have a number of mechanical doodads that you might find useful. Here, take this one in good faith. I'll give you one more for each tag you bring me. Okay, upgrade parts. Okay, so these are useful. Telling about the mind suckers. Devilish creatures through and through. They'll stalk you along the waterways and emerge suddenly, screeching their terrible song. First time it happened to me, I saw shadows of my squad mates reaching out to me in a feverish dream. When I finally snapped out of it, I was covered in bloodied scratches. They must have sent me running through the foliage. Since then, I've done my best to avoid the fiends. Their senses seem to be based on movement, so move carefully. Okay, let's we upgrade anything? Hell yeah. You can buy that, but we're not near a store. That's fine. We even get our sanity back. Sleep for a whole fucking day. It's like 9 AM. This is like me in college. Alright. Take a look here. Okay, so we can come out of this little section, do a U-turn basically, and let's move slowly. I've got my banish equipped. I will. I have some in storage. Hang on. Great. They don't aggro. Alright. Goldsmith and Son from Little Marrow. I received a sum of $50 and 0 cents in exchange for one silver necklace with emeralds on silver mounting. Okay. Oh, sick. Okay, I just made this a lot quicker on myself. Nice. Keep your eyes open and your head on a swivel, Barry. Right up here. Ooh, fishies. So from here, we can go slightly to the left. Oh. Left. Oh, you bastard! Fuck it. I'll have to go back the way I came. I should have brought more than one explosives. I don't know why I didn't. A gator! Holy shit! Holy shit, that was cool. Alright. What is this guy gonna do with a mortar against a fish monster? A fish monster by his own description that attacks your psyche. Horrible monster, it fucks with your brain, it affects your mental state. It made me see a ghost of my old crewmates. Anyway, I'm gonna blow it up with a mortar. I'm gonna fuck its shit up. Ready. Help the airman. Okay, yeah. Actually, let's not push our luck here, timing wise. Right. A cool area in an already cool game. Alright. How are things going? I found parts of the mortar. That's a lot. Now, while I work on assembling the mortar, you can get started on the next phase of the plan. You may have noticed some contraptions in the lagoons around here. I've assembled those traps for the minesuckers. We just need to lure them in there. Once they're in, you see, I can fire on them with our new mortar. That'll be the end of them. No more nightmares. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, that sounds like the type of thing a guy says in a story right before he absolutely, definitely gets rid of his nightmares forever. Totally. Completely believable. Okay. We need to make 3 special baits from different combinations of fish. This one takes 3 fish from the area to make. Okay, I don't have those. Okay, you're not. Okay, I have to. No, I know all this stuff. Sleep. I knew it wouldn't be as simple as just getting the fucking mortar. Here, fishies. Mangrove. Oh, I see him over there. Don't move. Postal. Fuck. Alright, you know what? I need to get my I need to repair my ship and just fucking and let's go back to square one here and let's regroup here a little bit. I'm not sure I have any of the right equipment. Lighthouse keeper. Oh my god, this lady. Oh my god. Find something else to do. I don't have a lighthouse to keep. Remember that you are in control. If you're having doubts, it's foolish to blindly persevere. You can always look for alternative paths. Well, you're dead right. Turns to you shaking her head and muttering, she heads back towards the lighthouse. Mangrove and coastal. And storage, and let's view. Okay. Might as well sleep then. I have done so much sleeping on this stream. I should become one of those guys. You ever seen those like TikTok lives that are like, there's this weird reverse psychology thing people do on TikTok where they're like, they put a camera up, right? They put their camera up, and then they get in a bed, and they put a sign up that basically says they have it rigged so that like when you donate money, it causes a fucking alarm to go off in their room. And they put a sign up saying, "Don't cause that alarm to go off. I'm trying to sleep." And you look at this and you think about it for 10 seconds, and you're just like, okay, this is like a A stupid joke, and B, a really lazy reverse psychology grift to get money out of people. And if you click into the live, it's people sending gifts, which cost money, into it constantly. And I'm just like, I'm a fucking idiot sitting here on Twitch trying to make money doing this. Like all that shit works. All that shit works. Like, all that kind of... The other thing you see is people, The first one I ever saw was people, like, they had, like, a calculator app open, right? Or some kind of, like, really basic, like, fucking old school, like, original iPhone app where it's, like, you press a button and it causes the number on the phone to go up by 1 digit, right? And they put, like, they write on a fucking piece of paper that they put on stream. They go, I'm trying to make it to 1 million. If you donate these gifts, I'll subtract 5 from the number. So please don't donate money, right? And so people, like, donate money. They spend €1 or whatever to send an emote into the chat or whatever, and they go, oh guys, stop doing that, I'm trying to get to 1 million, I have to take 5 off. And again, it works. Yeah, and some people like they got wise to that grift, and so some people realize you can just pre-record you doing this bullshit because people are so easy that they don't even really pay attention. Like, it is the most like it is, the word grift is used a lot these days, but it is the most basic grift, and it works. And so in some way, I have to respect it. I have to. It's part of that same TikTok culture where people were, people on Twitter recently were discovering the whole, like, NPC thing, where people pretend to be NPCs. They react a certain way to a donation, but and it's like, oh, it's cringe and it's so stupid. Yeah, but people get something out of it, and so these people are legitimately making a living off of it. It's the same. TikTok is bizarre. Like, you think TikTok is, oh, the stupid dancing app where it's a combination of teenagers and, like, failed Vine comedians doing skits. It's like, no, you don't even know what else is going on there. It's fucking crazy. Whatever happened to selling my bathwater? Me personally, or the general trend on that? I didn't get enough bidders. I just delisted the eBay listing. It's not worth it, you know. The trend. Okay. Yes, that's what I was referring to too. I don't think that ever got caught on in a real way. I feel like it was just that one girl. What's her name? Was it Belle? Belle Delphine. Was that her? She was a Twitch person as well. Like, she wasn't even a TikTok person. I think it was just her. I don't know if anyone else other than her got in on that. Although maybe I'm wrong. Look, wrestling fans buy used gear. So who? I mean, our subculture is doing the exact same thing. No, yeah, TikTok is kind of... The funny thing about TikTok is that when it was coming under all that scrutiny in the US and like they were grilling that CEO, like, I'm in two minds of this. Like, first of all these politicians are 800 years old and they don't know how to connect to the Wi-Fi. What in the name of Jesus was that? What the fuck? Okay. Are you... Sorry, hang on. Is the chat accusing me of doing the, what was it? What's the famous D-Ray, tweet? Who's this Mia Khalifa on SportsCenter? Basketball player? Question mark? I'm not saying I don't know who the girl is. I just don't know if it, like, other than the fact that she's the person who sold her bathwater, I don't know anything about her. Get me a Bible. But as I was saying about TikTok, yeah, Snowboy says in the chat, it was like a bunch of 800-year-old American politicians who don't know anything about the internet or culture generally, quizzing a CEO, which was really ultimately just about grilling a prominent Chinese person about the intentions of this company he represented. And it was like you were in two minds, because it's like, on the one hand, this is obviously being motivated by, like, anti-Chinese sentiment, but on the other hand, TikTok is pretty bad, realistically. But it's also just kind of like, it is no more or less evil than the other social networks, you know? If we're being real. Holy shit, it's a new one. Oh, damn, I should have left it. This, for some reason, this is the first... I feel like this is the first mission where they are not telling me what the... Usually when I go into the pursuits, it tells me what the fish is. And in this one, it just says, I need the 3 baits, or whatever. Okay, so I'm a little bit... Okay, let's just see if our pal will take these 2. Didn't mean to do that. Wrong button. You can hover over the fish, but it's not telling. It's giving me the outline. It's not telling me what they are. No, not telling me. That's weird. Oh, and I need another one of those ones that I just gave him. Right. Okay, 2 big eel looking things. Alright, let's go back and we need one more of that one we already caught. Yeah, I thought I heard it. I mean, it's got an extremely distinct sound. It's hard to not. Alright. Come on, message in a bottle. Feels like years since I've been warm. I did not expect him to write. I just need to know what he thinks of me from time to time. The next few lines have been smudged out. He must return. Right. Fucking ye old Stan. Wait. Hear them. Not right now. Nope. This way. Where the fuck? heard it, but I didn't see it there. Let's deliver what we have, so. Alrighty. Oh, and I guess that third one, I just... This guy is so disappointed every time I say I don't have all the fish yet. I'm sorry, I'm trying. You're here whittling a stick, brother. Oh, they're there. The little UI tells on when those things are near is great. They are seriously great. No fucking idea where I'm getting this last fish. I'm gonna keep looking. I need the one with the whiskers, and I need what look like 2 heels. Presumably not all the way out here, I doubt it. Dog tags leave. fire that bad boy off. I keep doing. That's the second time I've done that by accident now. Uh-oh. Gator. Watch out. Yeah. Damn. Yes. Okay, finally. I'm not even gonna have room for another one. Get the whiskers fish at night. Okay, so I guess I'm... Like, will I even have room for it now? Let's find out. What in the name of Jesus? Oh, dude, fuck off. That is fucking insane. Oh my god, that's insane and really cool, but mainly fuck off game. Game's like blocking me in if anyone hasn't caught what's happening here. Okay, I'll come back for that in a second. Dog tags. Storage. Alright. Now I'm gonna rest to... Actually no, before I even rest, let's get the second eel. I'm gonna get the second eel. Actually, let's put a crab. Let's put a fucking crab thing here. And I'm gonna rest and then rest again to get back to nighttime. So I'm gonna rest to regain my sanity, but then I'm going to rest again to get to nighttime to get the whisker fish, which is my scientific name for it. Okay. Okay, let's just double check the... Okay, so literally that's all I need. Okay. Alright. Sleepy time. And let's sleepy time again until around dusk. 6, 7... That'll do. We literally just need one, Harry. Just one. You. Come on, Whiskers. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Yeah. Fucking Christ. You are grotesque, pal. Oh, it is literally called a catfish. Okay. That's what a catfish is? Living and learning. Love to learn from video games. Wrong way back. Back this way. Not see that soon. Oh, you know what? I actually did. God, that's. How did I not make that connection? Because it's got that big sad face with the whiskers. Yeah, how did I not make that? Okay. Let's get all of our where do I put the bait? One of these traps I've constructed in the lagoons, they're marked on your map. Do you want to know anything else about the bait? Okay. It's cargo storage. Oh. Guard that. Alright. And let's sleep, and then we will bait these traps in the morning. Alrighty. We got 3. Excited to see what this looks like. What, like the shooting of the mortar looks like. Oh, get owned! Got his ass. Oh, absolutely. Oh. Alrighty. Get fucking wrecked. Alright. Absolutely jobbed out. Punked out by me, a person who keeps forgetting the controls for this video game. The moving vines are so cool. The way they come up is so creepy. I need another can, lads. Hang on. We're good to go. I gotta finish the other one first, but I just wanted to have it on standby. Alrighty. Oh god, it's ages away. One more. So we're going straight. Yeah, let's go straight up. Nope, wrong way. Oh, nope. Oh, shit. I knew I should have packed more explosives. Nope. Oh, this last one's on the hunt. He is on the hunt. Oh, shit, I've gone the wrong way again. Alright, so we're gonna, yeah, let's loop all the way around, but we can do that, that's fine. Yeah. All right. It'd be a very funny joke for this game to play if the last one breaks and you have to do some kind of like combat with the last one. Hell yeah. Alrighty. We're now free to move around, right? Alright. Back we go. Alright, I did it, pal. By the way, do you happen to have a relic on you? I could really use one. Yes, I know. What? Brother, I have done it. What? I've done it, my friend. Let's sleep and see if that changes anything. We need to make 3 different... Yes, I'm aware. Have I glitched here, pals? I think I've glitched, because... Pursuits. Oh, you son of a bitch! Check the first trap and bring back proof that the... Fuck off, man. Oh my god. Oh, god damn you, game. Also, oh, fuck. That's annoying. God! Actually, let me get my explosives before I go any further so I can make a quicker path for myself. Ow. All damaged, by the way. God! Fuck everything. I just got dredged. It is PS2 behavior. Oh god, I'm crashing like I'm getting all flustered now. My god. Visual representation of me fucking trying to set up a Discord server. Holy shit. Oh my god, I'm stuck. Oh, now I'm actually stuck. No, for real. Uh-oh. It's not... I think I've hung up on the geometry. Oh shit, I'm gonna have to like teleport my way out of here. Okay. That's great. That's great. I'm really nailing it. I really am. Oh, Barry. I'm gonna have spent this whole stream fucking doing this side quest, which is what this is. Okay. Quest. I should probably fix my hole while I'm here, but fuck it. Let's fish along the way if we can. And get some cash. and salty spittoon, whatever the fuck. I catch this shark. Going in the right direction, at least. I won't bother. Actually, I don't have the relevant equipment. Neato! I'm a friend of the ocean, so I like that way up. The pace. Damn. Oh, hey, fellas. Nice day out here. Wait for the gold. Oh, yeah. I'm literally just trying to catch any fish so that because I'm gonna have to repair this ship, and also I think I want to have money on standby. Also, I unlocked a new engine, which I should probably buy. My speed is not quite cutting it these days. $405. God damn. Okay. I could probably swing that at some stage. This is research. Versatile rod. An all-rounders rod. This rig supports quick swap attachment. Wow. I can't believe all this extra time it's taking me to do this quest because I didn't fucking cut a piece off the monsters after I killed them. Look at that sun, man. This game has some really nice sun kind of god ray effects going on. Holy shit. Oh, I can only carry 2 at a time. That is going to be incredibly annoying. Okay. By the way, back on the subject of the Discord from earlier, obviously with another thing I kind of like to do now that I have that up and running is like we can maybe coordinate some multiplayer stuff. Cool. You know, I can add people onto the voice channel on there. We can play some shit, some good cross-play video games. Which I was really hoping by the time I eventually bothered my arse to set up a Discord, that fucking Fight Forever would have. Oh, I need two explosives to get through it. That's so annoying. Fight Forever would have crossplay, but it doesn't yet. But we can play some other multiplayer games that do have crossplay. We can get some Jackbox going. I know maybe Jackbox is a little bit passé, but the classics never go out of style. I do love a bit of Jackbox. Or we can play anything. So if people have ideas, do let me know in the Discord, I guess. Tony Hawk have crossplay? Ah, you know, I never looked at the online for that game, not for one fucking second. As great as those remakes were, but oh yeah, I'm not holding out hope for the crossplay stuff at all. I don't think that's. I just don't think that's. Barry, moron, you said earlier that you can only carry 2, and here you are at the 3rd one, despite the fact that you just said earlier you can't carry all 3. No, there's no way you can swing this. Okay, great. Tony Hawk Online is broken for some platforms, yeah. The other thing we could do, but, I mean, this is a load of hats. We wouldn't bother doing this. You could do Parsec, but that's probably more effort than it's worth. For this little old Twitch channel, Parsec is basically kind of like for anyone who doesn't know where, it's like a program that basically kind of like simulates, like, that you're in the same room doing local multiplayer over the internet, if that makes sense. It's cool, but I feel like that's a lot of messing. We love to fap. Yeah, I'll stream myself for an hour trying to set up Parsec on Twitch. Fall Guys? Yeah, absolutely. Fap Guys. All right, that's the new name of the followers of this channel. Let's see it then. He pokes at it with a knife, testing the rubbery meat. He seems satisfied. Yes. This is one of the beasts. Progress at last. More to go, though. Oh, you have more? You drop the flesh onto the ground and it gives a few slashes with the knife. It wobbles a little. Another one taken care of. One remains on my account. Let's finish this. Fine. Mario Kart? Absolutely. I would love to do some Mario Kart. I mean, we'd have to deal with the Switch Online bullshit, but actually no, it's not. The Switch Online isn't that bad, is it? I mean, we could just do it and chat through Discord. But yeah, I big suggestions for all of these things. At some point, we'll be able to do some multiplayer stuff, and you know, people can hop on, or they can talk, or they can not talk. It depends on what everyone's preferences are. But yeah, we will crowdsource some ideas on that one over the next while. Right. Fall Guys has a creation suite now. That's awesome. It is a bummer how quickly AEW fell off the game. And I will hold my hands up. I was one of the people who said, like, you know what? Core gameplay seems good, and I'll take that over a lot of the other shit, and the game will have legs so long as the gameplay is good. I mean, I'll hold my hands up and say I was wrong on that, because it really seems like you really struggle to maintain a community in 2023 when the creation suite is bad, the online functionality is not good, and the crossplay is not there. I mean, those are as was said at the time, those are inexcusable. I thought it would survive, but it just seems like people really fell off of it. With a sickening tear, he wrests it from where it was embedded in the flesh of the creature. He holds it aloft. You recognize it as a necklace glistening in gore. Oh, so this was a... I thought this was a side quest. I didn't realize there was a plot critical line. I feel better about doing this then now that that's in there. Oh my god, Mitch, you're right, actually, yeah. Because wasn't it supposed to be... FTR was day one, but then wasn't it supposed to be monthly releases for the Fight Forever DLC? And the next one was Bunny and Keith Lee, which has not been released. And actually, I actually do recall, I think on the AEW Games Discord, one of their mods put out a thing saying the Nintendo Switch store has dates, but they're placeholder dates. They are not official, and that it must have been in reference to that. I mean, that's crazy. You announced 6 DLC wrestlers. You had a pretty small roster. You effectively had no creation suite. Let's not even call it bad, because it was that bad. And now you can't even get the DLC out at a proper pace. They put out that trailer for Stadium Stampede because the leaks for Stadium Stampede were so ubiquitous that they had to. But I feel like they jumped the gun on that because it's been a month now, and everyone's like, okay, where's Stadium Stampede? It's the perfect metaphor for that whole game, which is that they showed it too early, and now people are going, well, what the fuck's going on? Where is it? I don't know. That engine they made is pretty cool. I will still say that, and I would love more reason to play it. I will still say that. And Hook and Danhausen, that's the second DLC pack. Brother, I hope that comes out before Christmas. That's where we're at with that now. This has become somewhat of a home to me. Doesn't feel right to leave my brothers here. I think I shall stay a while longer. In the meantime, I can make up some special bait for you. It ought to help you with your fishing. Oh, cool. Radical. Let's put it in storage. I hope there was some lessons learned from this whole process. That's all I can say about Fight Forever. I hope there was lessons learned. Has Kenny said a word about the game? I don't think so. Oh wait, actually, this will teleport me right back to the weirdo. Yeah, I hate to sound like Vince McMahon's thoughts pal on Twitter, but it kind of perfect. You hate to agree with the freaks, but it kind of ties in really well with how AEW on the whole does things. Even though it's technically THQ Nordic, it's a separate company, but it's the promotion of the game has been perfectly apt for how AEW in general conducts themselves. I mean, the last year, you've really realized how they are flying by the seat of their pants in a lot of ways. And that is, I mean, you could talk forever about that. Yeah, the fact that, I mean, I know everyone's talking about it and everyone's harping on it, but it should be harped on. We should have the card now. The full all-in card should be known now. It should be, people should be complaining that they said it too early and the build is dragging a little bit. That's what the complaint should be. And then the flip side of that is that you look. Remember when they announced this card and we were all like, CM Punk versus Kenny Omega, Okada versus Jesus. Remember when we were all doing that? And we were all like, okay, let's calm down a little bit. Maybe Okada versus Joseph. You know what I mean? Jesus is busy, but you know, maybe we can get just 2 of the apostles. Maybe can come over and do it. I mean, this card is like I was high on FTR Bucks and Ospreay Jericho, but that's just kind of in isolation. I think those will be good matches, but for what might be the biggest professional wrestling show of all time, technically, I don't know. I don't fucking know. You enter the house carrying the ornate necklace. The collector recognized it almost immediately. An excellent find. It demands pride of place in my collection. He sweeps aside some scraps from a dusty table, candle wax pooling in its corners. He places the necklace carefully in the clearing. And I suppose you'll be demanding And I suppose you'll be demanding recompense as well. Once more, he opens the book. Fucking God, Jesus! Once more, he opens the book, dust pouring from the pages as he reads aloud. You begin to feel weak, but you're rooted to the spot, knees on the verge of buckling. Atrophy instantly harvests an entire shoal of fish. What? A school. Oh, God. Oh, God. The chat's gonna be loving that one. Oh, where's my drink? Oh, my God. Go on. Just have at it. Go on. I'm human. I'm human. That's right. Defeat Sip. The most forlorn Sip in the history of Orchard Thieves. I don't know how to read. my eyes are going crazy at the top of the screen. My panic meter. Oh, God. Don't reference the Floyd Mayweather can't read thing in my chat. It's too funny because I'll just think of the 50 Cent video. Let's not go into it. Oh, God. As you finish speaking, you feel blood rushing back to your legs. A strange feeling of power grows in your chest. We're so close. One more remains. I loathe to suggest it, but the abyssal plane on the approach to the Devil's Spine is a likely candidate. See what you can find. Devil's Spine we have not been to at all for 1 second. Yeah, 50 should have challenged Floyd, because Harry Potter, 50, please, no. Don't make Floyd Mayweather read that. That's inappropriate. He should have challenged him to read Das Kapital. God. It's a good thing my hobby doesn't involve speaking into a microphone for a couple of hours, because I can't fucking speak worth a shite tonight. God, this is why I'm launching a Discord. I'm giving up on speaking. Just texting from now on. God! Fuck. I've only had these 2 cans as well. This is not even 2. This is like halfway through number 2. Anyway, cheers. Oh. You'll hate Devil's Spine. I was assuming Devil's Spine would be hell. The clue is in the name. Ability unlocked. Toss bait overboard to attract local species. Okay. Put the explosive back in storage. Bring volcanic rod. Yeah, you know, that's the type of advice I'll just take. Like, I don't like when people spoil things, but when the process in this game is as slow of like moving and progressing, the last thing I would want is to get there and not have the right thing. Well, thank you. I will, wait, do I have it already? Shallow. Coastal. Oh, do I have a volcano? I don't know if I have one, do I? Abyssal. No, I don't have one. I will make that my next purchase. Okay, let's go catch some fish and make some money, and we will let's try and use our atrophy thing here. Oh, hell yeah! All-seeing cod is great. That's pretty cool. I realize these fish aren't worth a lot, but let's just get something here. Gonna have to buy... Actually, I have some crap I can sell to the guy over here who buys the crap. Trader. That was not worth a lot. Fair enough. I will not fit one. If I won't fit you. Yep. There's a couple of little fellas over here. Yes. Hell yeah. We'll go a little bit past the top of the hour here because I wasted so much fucking time at the top of the stream messing with Discord. Alright. Volcanic, there we go. How much? 297. Perfect. Alright. Alright, we will we'll venture over to the Devil's Spine and we'll probably call it there. Alright, so that would be top right, i.e. northeast. The actual name, Barry. Where are we going, matey? Arr, to the top right of the map. At the top right, it'd be a difficult mistress. I likes to play it safe in the bottom left of the map. The only sailor voice I know is the sea captain from The Simpsons. The Simpsons playthrough starting tomorrow. By the way. Alright, what kind of fucking demon fish are we talking about here in the Devil's Spine? What kind of fuck... Whoa, is that a fucking swordfish? What the fuck? You're lucky I don't have the right rod. What kind of fucking Cthulhu monster am I going to have to deal with over here? Not looking forward to it. Holy shit, look at that architecture. This is fancy. It's less Cthulhu and more annoying bastard fish, says Ringrose. I mean, that's kind of what Cthulhu, just like it, fucking, you know, the god of annoying bastard fish. We got our spittoon over there, rather. Snake mackerel. That is a sick name. Lesser known Metal Gear characters. And I'm assuming the traveling fish seller is over here. Man, this game's cool. Look at this color. Look at this color just popping off this screen. Gross. Oh, you bastard. What a weird shape. Okay. Whatever's making those scary noises, I don't like it. Maybe check your encyclopedia. Yeah. Huge news coming out of the Impact taping, says Snowboy. Go on. Main event was Shelley versus Brian Myers. I forgot he was even there. I mean, he can get a check. Fair play to him. Speaking of Impact, I know this was like... I was about to say I know this was a joke, but it really wasn't a joke. We were all being completely sincere when we said we thought Eric Young was just in Impact, right? Like, the big surprise when he came back in Impact was not that he was returning. If you would put a gun to my head a day before that and said, where's Eric Young wrestling right now, I would have said Impact. Like, that was the most, like, non-revelatory thing ever, because everyone assumed this is where he was. That is legitimately a top 5 like wrestling Mandela effect moment for me ever. I was like, is this an elaborate bit everyone is doing to pretend he was in WWE limbo for the last 2 years? I was like, I could have sworn he was there. Could have sworn it. Oh, the moral thing, like in a way, I have to respect the workerism. You know, he knows, you know, he knows he might. Some people probably took that at face value, so I kind of have to respect that. But yeah, bullshit, absolute fucking bullshit. For anyone who didn't read it, he said that he morally had reservations about working for Vince Hell's WWE. Fuck. Oh god. My favorite genre of person are the ones who act like we all thought Vince was sound up until about 6 months ago. I love that lie people tell. Speaking of lying, just before I came on stream here, me and Brona watched the Bash at the Beach Dark Side of the Ring, and that was like the lying Olympics. Cody Rhodes and Bryan Danielson wish they could lie that good. That was the fucking World Series. That was the WrestleMania of lying. That was the World Cup. That was the fucking, like, it wasn't the most fascinating or scandalous episode, but I'll give it positive points in 2 regards. What was it? It was the least depressing, and it was like, it is like 30 of the 45 minutes are just Bischoff and Russo just hating each other with a merciless passion. Anyway, my darling, I found you at last when I was left scattered to the wind, but now I feel almost whole again. There's nothing left to do. Throw me back. Ah! Sorry, neighbors. Sorry, neighbors. If my neighbors happen to be watching my Twitch stream, apologies. That may be some of the loudest. I apologize to anyone with headphones in. Also, apologies off crap. Why were they laughing? The fish were laughing as though they were the Joker. Apologies for that. Oh dear. Right. Oh god, more scare. Okay, a man meets you as you dock, bracing himself against the wind and spray. Fanatic. Oh, rapturous day, a fresh disciple carried to me atop the waves. Come ashore, weak thing, and rest your weary soul. I'm just passing through. Oh, alright. Your arrival is providence from the deep itself. I've been calling, and now you are the end. Oh shit, are we actually getting into some old god shit here? The rite of purification is almost at hand, and you are to be my replacement. I'm listening. Your trial begins immediately. Tell me, what does your spirit seek? Happiness, sadness, emptiness. Why would you seek either of these two? Happiness. Ha! Merely an excuse to halt to search for something greater. Happiness is, by definition, a compromise. And your flesh, what does it crave? The warmth of the sun, the sting of the salt, the chill of the water. What? Is the embrace of a loved one not an option? The chill of the water. I sense it in you, a glimmer of what waits below. Finally, what does the world deserve? Everything. In a way, it deserves all that is washed ashore, freely given from the deep. But no more than that. The trial is concluded. You still have much to learn, but that knowledge will be delivered to you in time. Now, your role as my initiate is to act as herald of the purge, just as I was for the one before me. The nearby spires blaze with eternal fire, yet the stone parts of the 3 idols lie barren and void. Retrieve 3 fathomless flames from the crags behind us and ignite the crucibles. Oh, this sounds complicated. Visit the shrines of the deep. I will mark them. They will offer further guidance, and I must provide no more. Stone columns. The stone columns of the temple are carved with ancient pictures and text. Which carving do you want to look at? The large eyeless beast. Carvings of a large fish with crossed out eyes. The unseeing mother. When the starving cannot eat, she approaches. Beneath these words, somebody has added a crudely scratched note. Blind, but can hear her children, avoid at all costs. Okay. I am not going to remember any of this shit next week. Carving shows a swarm of small fish surrounding a boat. The ravenous children alone, they are nothing. Together they... Okay, so this must be the things I came across there earlier. Carving... Okay, so... Beneath these words, somebody has added a crudely scratched note. Do not let them grip you. Burn them away. Okay. Carving shows bubbling underwater vent. The breath of salvation, it burns those that mean harm. Only the pure remain. Beneath these words, somebody has added a crudely scratched note. Protection. Follow the magma. Find them. Stone columns of the temple carved with 8. I get a pen and paper. I fucking may as well. Okay. Okay. Let's see if I can get like one of these done now. So if I use this atrophy on the what I assume were basically piranhas, will I catch those? I assume I will. Let's try. Let's try. I'm not going to be scared this time. I'm a man. Ignore that scream you heard earlier. I see him here. Come on, boys. Ghost shark. Oh, Ring Rust says that's not how it works. Okay. I have no clue what's going on here. What? They don't seem to be hurt. Alright. Okay, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with those guys. Let's actually let's sleep for a little bit. Those guys attract something far bigger. Okay. Interesting. So... what happens if I go on this? Let's go around the back here and see... Oh, they don't like the magma. Okay. Oh, we're doing some real fucking puzzle solving here, I'm fairly sure. Famously my strength. I assume, by the way, I have to do this to get the relic. This, that added a pursuit, but I found an ancient stone tablet with a strange glyph on it. It looks similar to the ones I saw on the trader's desk in Little Marrow. I should show the tablet. Yeah, I assume this weird fanatics mission is main story relevant. Oh, you motherfucker! You can't be serious. Get fucked! Get the fuck! No, you bastard! You ugly fuck! Get fucked! No! No! Okay. See ya, bitch! Okay. All right. I think that's Dredge for this week. Alrighty, cliffhanger. I feel like we're on the cusp of beating this thing, but I have a funny feeling next week there is a lot of work ahead of us. Thank you for watching, everyone. Thank you for chatting and all the usual stuff. Once again, everyone who is watching on YouTube, do let me know how you feel about the chat over here and the new layout of the stream, and do pop over to the Discord as well. I'll keep working on it. People who join it now should be able to see everything. I'll keep messing with it. I'm sure I can tweak it and get it to where I need it to be. But for now, you can just pop in there and have a chat about whatever you want to chat about. And we're back tomorrow with the first ever playthrough decided for by the people. Simpsons 2007, the PS3 game. We will be venturing into that, and I'm really looking forward to it. Yeah, I you know, it has an interesting reputation as one of the better Simpsons games, and certainly the low hit and run. It's fondly regarded. So I'm very curious to see how it holds up. I've also got some special attire planned for tomorrow's stream, but we'll see that tomorrow. Thanks, everyone. I will chat to you all tomorrow, and I guess hopefully I'll see you all in the Discord. Have a great rest of the evening.